gentle friends, and welcome back to the Vlogging Nook with me, Alexandra. So Spotify Wrapped dropped yesterday, and I still haven't looked at mine yet. So I thought I would continue my tradition of going through that with you guys. When I looked at my 2020 Wrapped, the interesting thing was that all the music was weighted towards the start before the pandemic started. So now things should have evened out because I've been in a pandemic all of 2021. So we'll see if my music tastes are more like spread out or not. Or whether it is just like one album. And hopefully my camera will stop unfocusing. That would be really helpful to me. Alright, let's get into it. I gotta stay away. This year was anything but normal. Ready to get into the thick of it? If 2021 was a movie, you were the main character. I should turn this down. And what's a movie without a soundtrack? The opening credits theme was Million by Fickle Friends, Weird Years 1, Season 1. The song playing as you defeat the ancient vengeful spirit. Potential breakup song, Hallie and AJ. Am I dating the vengeful spirit? The song playing as you face off against your rival dance crew. Big. I forgot about this song. Yeah, I liked dancing to this. I spent 34,214 minutes listening. That's more than 83% of other listeners in Canada. My top song of the year is John Hughes' Movie by Maisie Peters. I played it 66 times. That wasn't the only song in my rotation. So these are my top songs. Oh my god, 3 of them are just from Fickle Friends. In a year like 2021, even your music gets a vibe check. It's time to unveil my audio aura. My top music moods are confident and uplifting, which is hilarious because that is not how I felt this year. Very pink is my aura, and I really approve of that. I listened to 78 different genres this year. Get away with you. My top genres. Oh, I forgot I could pause this. That would have made so many things easier. My top genres are dance pop, indie poptimism. Wow, I wonder if this girl likes pop. Boy band and pop rock. Boy band is just a genre? That, I did not know that. Not sure I believe that. I'm guessing the boy band is BTS, One Direction. Didn't think I listened to enough of those two to be number 4 genre, but I pretty much just listened to pop, so. I listened to 9 different artists, but things got pretty serious with one. My top artist was Fickle Friends. You were in the top 0.1% of their listeners this year. Wow. You spent a total of 1,430 minutes with them and just couldn't get enough of Million. You're still going psycho. My top artists were number 1, Fickle Friends, number 2, Maisie Peters, number 3, Dodie, number 4, Julie and the Phantoms cast. And number 5, Vincent. Yeah, Julie and the Phantoms, which is a Netflix musical show, became my comfort listen, the soundtrack of season 1 during this like early fall. And I listened to it obsessively, and I've watched the entire season 1 twice. I don't rewatch shows. I'm so sad that there's probably not going to be a season 2. It is super adorable. Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised that Fickle Friends is number 1. I really had their EP on repeat. But the funny thing about it is that if you ask me the tune to Million, which is apparently the one I listen to the most, I don't know it. Like, I don't. Like, if it started playing, I would be like, oh yeah, this. I love this song. But like, I don't know it. Because I was playing it in the background of me doing work constantly because the BPM was keeping me going. This is making me sound like I don't like Fickle Friends. I really do. I just don't know their new stuff as well, even though I listened to it obsessively this year. So cool. That was my wrap. So now I want to take a look at the actual list of songs that I've got. So maybe going through my top songs, which I'm going to do on my computer here, will give us a better idea of what my full year looked like. All right, here we are. Stop unfocusing. My face is here. Look at me. God. I got my top songs 2021. So number 1 is John Hughes' Movie. This is a really cute song by Maisie Peters. This ain't no John Hughes movie where the girl gets the guy. You look right through me every time you walk by. Keep thinking of the heartbreak music's never gonna come. But if you don't want me, then you're not the one. Oh, no, no. And then number 2, we got Million. Again, I do not know how this goes off the top of my head, so I'm gonna play it. I do love Fickle Friends. Like, they're just perfect pop. You're just a boy, and this is so real. All I really want is you want to make me feel. I know how to run, turn up the sound. All I really want is you one in a million. Oh, one in a million. This is definitely not my favorite song off of their new EP, but I think it was the first one they released. Yeah, I think IRL was my favorite one off of this EP. What was how did 92 go? Since 92, I met you. And okay, Getaway by Vincent. I'm glad this is in my top 5 because I did listen to it a ton. I listened to his whole album a ton. It was just very bam. Forget the rest of the world, it's just us. Don't give up, baby, give me the rush. Get away, it's like a getaway with you. Vincent is incredible. He was on one of those singing shows very briefly and sang Creep, and it's incredible. And now he's making great pop music, so you should check him out. Obviously, we've got Dodie up here in my top 10. Hate Myself was definitely a standout from her album. I liked her album, but it felt a little more cinematic than like a collection of like separate songs. So Hate Myself was one that like stood out more. Oh, so logical, I'm not magical, I can read your mind, but how can you not hear the whole conversation with the brain on fire? I know it's eyes closed isn't helping when you go quiet. I hate myself. When you go quiet, I hate myself. I love the way Dodie can just capture a very specific anxiety feeling. Julia Michaels, I remember liking this song. We got another Fickle Friends still up here in the top 10. We've got Luke. Sorry. Luke Hemmings, he's from 5 Seconds of Summer, which is my favorite band. And he put out his solo album this year, and I absolutely loved it. I think it was beautiful and cohesive and different than what he does with Five Sauce, and so I was really excited about that. If you haven't heard any of his like solo stuff, I'm gonna be honest, the sound is closer to like M83 and like Andrew Bell than 5 Seconds of Summer. So if you like sort of a dream pop like vibe, I don't know, give it a listen. It's great. So this is Starting Line, which was his first single off of it, and it's 4 minutes and 30 seconds long, and it's such like a big song. I wake up every morning with the years ticking by. I'm missing all these memories, maybe they were never mine. I feel the walls are closing, I'm running out of time. I think I missed the gun at the starting line. And then it goes into this like instrumental. It's great. Then we've got Psycho, Maisie Peters. That makes sense. I listened to that at all. Now I'm over that hill. You wanna say how you feel. Crazy to think that you still call me psycho. Ooh, He Said, She Said, Churches. He said you need to be fed, but keep an eye on your waistline and look good, but don't be obsessed. Keep thinking over, I try, but it's hard to see it's right when it feels like I'm losing my mind. Another Fickle Friends, yeah, that's crazy. Their entire EP is just, because I think it was 5 songs, is just in the top here. We've got Ralph, that was a good song. We've got some Troye Sivan. We've got Greta. Like Me is such a good song. I want you to like me, like me, like me, like plaintive in that sense. We've got some just songs that I listened to because they were bops and I wanted to dance. I kissed someone, it wasn't you. Then we've got Fickle Friends' second EP this year, season 2 of Weird Years. Instead of putting out an album, they just put out 2 EPs. We've got Sweat by Zayn. This was my favorite song off of his album, Nobody Is Listening, which I preferred a lot to whatever his last album was. They've got these incredible, like, Phil Collins drums in it. Oh, dripping on your fire, slowly streaming out the window. My skin on your skin, again and again. Sweat for me, sweat for me. Very good, very good. Ooh, Mirror by Sigrid. I actually really loved this song. I see looking at me in the mirror. Yeah, I would say this is one of my top, like, songs of the year. Like, if I was made to choose my own, like, top 10, not just out of things that I listen to the most. We've got Orla Gartland on here. Oh, I heard it from a woman on the internet. She told me to eat well and try to love myself. Oh, baby, tell me how to be more like you. Again, I really think of, like, Orla and Dodie are, like, actual friends and, like, know each other. And I always, like, pair their music together in my head, even though it sounds quite different because they have that, like, storytelling, plaintive element in there. I don't know what these are. Oh my god.
Hey, this is Dua. Thank you for listening to my music and getting me on your round this year.
Dua Lipa's talking to me. Glam by Ali X. This is such a good song. Such a high energy song. When Ali X decides she wants to make a banger, she makes it. Yeah, I cannot sing her songs. They're too big. Oh, I think this is the first little mix song we've seen. This was a good one. That was a cute one. Katie Turner. I always really like Katie Turner's stuff. Oh yeah, it has that, like, that groove in it. How do I go to find me? We got our second Luke Hemmings song. You. I feel like a proud mama. We've got Muna. I have been listening to their album a lot recently. Well, I guess sort of in October more. So this one, I love the beginning of this one. It's just like starts out with this beat and it's like, so I heard the bad news. Nobody likes me and I'm gonna die alone in my bedroom. And I'm like, but it's actually a very uplifting song because it's about, like, looking in the mirror and then being like, I like you, even if my internal thoughts don't. So #1 fan is Like You. Ellie and AJ! I'm so glad they're putting out music again. I listened to them when I was a baby. And by a baby, I do mean a teenager. I'm not that young. Kearney, we got some more Vincent again. Higher is such a good song. Where have you been all my life? And boils have taken me high. Oh, high. Everything. You're not special, babe. Another great Orla Gartland banger. Ooh, I remember I loved this one. Bad girl need a bad girl, 'cause the bad boys just can't come in. Nothing no good, do as it could. Alright, as we're going down, we're getting more of the Muna, because I've listened to that a lot recently. And also we've got some more Maisie Peters with her, from her full album. You signed up for this. So my main camera actually died, but I'm in the groove and I don't want to film the rest of this later, so we're filming the rest of it on my iPhone. Get used to it. At least my iPhone is not unfocusing. That's nice. We were on You Signed Up for This by Maisie Peters, which is a really cute song. I am 20 and probably upset right now. I still haven't got my driver's license. Running out of breath. it's not better yet. Sorry, it's hitting for a second. Oh, Zombie by Orla Garland is an interesting one because it's like about toxic masculinity. Grow by Muna. I love this one. Man, when I heard it, it's just a really short song that's pretty much just like a drone and her singing, and it sounds beautiful. I want to grow up. I want to grow. I want to lay down. I want to let go. I want to grow. I want to grow. But like prettier. I just love singing it. It's so pretty. And I'm like, I do want to grow. I do want to grow. Put away my childish things. I think I'm ready to let this set over. I want to grow up. I actually don't remember how high it is, so I don't know whether I sang it too low before. Anyway. Starstruck Years, I remember that was a bop. Aw, this is a cute Maisie Peters song. I just keep singing Maisie Peters. I think it's from the perspective of a mom, because it's all about paying too much attention to someone. It's for a TV show I have not seen. Darling, you should know I'm a helicopter, 'cause I love you so. Oh no, it's making me emotional. Wow, okay. Whew. Huh. Ooh, this song by Grant was a good one. I forgot about this one. What you gonna do about it? Me and I, what's a woman to you? What's a woman to you? Oh my god. King Princess's Pain. I saw the music video to that and I was like, I don't understand how straight women exist. I'm just gonna be honest. They haven't seen the music video to Pain. That's why. I am shocked that that Julie and the Phantoms is this far down. I listened to that whole album so much in early fall. Maybe it's because I would sometimes also listen to it on YouTube or just rewatch the entire season to hear things. But wake up, if it's all you do. Look out, look inside of you. It's not what you lost, it's what you'll gain. Raising your voice to the rain. Madison Reyes, who's the actress who plays the main character, she's like 16, I guess she's 17 now or something. Whatever. She's incredibly talented. And now, now we're seeing a bunch more of the Julie and the Phantoms coming in. I actually loved the bitchy villains in Julie and the Phantoms because they did like pop. Listen to this. It's great. It's awesome. I'm having an excellent time. See him look, hear him ooh ah, hands up, don't like you, yeah, is the best, no doubt. It's just all of the songs with this like group are just them being like, we're incredible and everyone is jealous of us. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, there's Stay Away. It has an incredible bridge where it just starts at this insane low note and then just builds. It's like, I can't hit the low note, but it's like, if we turn out the light, then I might start thinking. If I start thinking, I'll think of the time when you said that you loved me, said I was perfect, said you were sorry, said I was selfish. Find out what's happened before I know it. All the bad things never happened. You never lied or treated me bad. And if you did, then you wish you hadn't. Stop believing you were right and I was being too dramatic. So I gotta leave the light on for tonight, just so I can stay away. Sorry, I'm just going on. I'm just going on, baby. We got another bit of Little Mix. Yeah, they put out some stuff either this year or like late last year, so I was still listening to it this year. But I don't know, didn't love it as much. Oh, I guess we're at the bottom. Oh my god. So we got Sinner. Why have a saint when you want a sinner, babe? I feel like there are so many songs that should be on this that are not. Anyhow, I guess that is it. Yeah, I think in the past I've done more like of a breakdown, but I'm honestly too lazy to do that. We've learned that I listen to a lot of pop. Already knew that. All in all, I think still a pretty good year of a listening. At least I was surprised by the Fickle Friends, but at least I wasn't blindsided by like last year they were like, you listen to Selena Gomez, and I was like, what? I don't even remember. Did she put out music this year? And it was because she had put out an album in January, and that was before the pandemic. So I was listening to it more because I was listening to it on a commute, and I just didn't listen to as much music when I was at home, busy being sad. So I felt my results were super skewed last year, no offense to Selena Gomez. So this is more on track with, I don't know what I listened to. But anyhow, thank you for watching if you watched this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!